Okay, now we're ready to line up our pattern to our quilt, Judy.
Okay.
And what I do, I put my needle right above the edge of the quilt. This laser light represents my needle. So wherever I move that laser light, that's where the needle is going to be on the quilt. So I put the needle right above the edge of the quilt, and I'm going to move this laser light, use this little plastic guide here as the edge of my quilt. So that would represent the edge of my quilt on this side. Let's go down to this side and I'll show you how I redraw the pattern to fit the quilt.
Oh.
The pattern grid, again, you can use wet erase markers on here. We can adjust the pattern to fit whatever size quilt we have. Now if you can see here, this is the edge of my quilt here. That's really too close. That's going to go off and on the edge here. So I can just take this pattern, redraw that, and then I'd come in here, let's redraw this star. I'm just going to trace that, like that. I'm going to fit this pattern in, do a loop here, and finish off my quilt there. Now I don't have to worry about going off and on the edge of the quilt. And there's the edge of my quilt right here.